Today marks the 17th anniversary of the September 11th terror attacks. Bells tolled this morning in New York to remember the 2,983 people killed in the attacks at the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and aboard Flight 93, which went down in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. This morning, the President and First Lady attended a memorial there.
We remember the moment when America fought back.
A moment of silence was held for the 40 passengers and crew members of that flight. And in Arlington, Virginia,
while we all suffered loss that day, we know you bear a special burden.
Vice President Mike Pence and Defense Secretary James Mattis spoke at the Pentagon, remembering those killed when American Airlines Flight 77 crashed into the building.
CBS 11's Jennifer Lindgren is live in Grapevine with some of the local tributes today. Jen.
Karen, this is Grapevine's memorial to the 33 flight crew members who were killed on September 11th. You can see some fresh tributes placed out here today, as people do every year on this anniversary. This morning, the Grapevine Fire Department held a ceremony to remember all the lives lost on this day 17 years ago. A fire bell tolled in memory of the firefighters who never made it home, followed by bagpipes and a prayer. Then the unfurling of a special American flag. This 60-foot banner is stopping in Grapevine on a cross-country trip to U.S. state capitals, landmarks, and memorials. Among those who held it today, Grapevine's firefighters and police officers, American Airlines and Southwest Airlines employees, and a lot of young people. Dan Kohler brought this group of 10-year-old Cub Scouts from school this morning so they can understand the solemn history of this day.
It's an important history lesson. These guys weren't even alive when this happened, so to them it is history. The rest of us lived it. And, I think that this is just as valuable as anything they might be doing for the first hour of school today in 4th grade.
The flags here lowered at exactly 7:46 this morning to mark the moment, the time the first plane hit the North Tower of the World Trade Center. There was a moment of silence here 17 minutes later for the moment the second plane hit. Live in Grapevine, Jennifer Lindgren, CBS 11 News.